Lexus is known for building very subdued, composed, and serene rides. However, athletic has never really been a true attribute to the Lexus lineup. However, the GS is always looking to change that. Now, this one I have right here is a 2014 GS350. Now, in 2013, the GS350 was fully redesigned from the ground up. And when you look on the road, you could tell a new GS350 by its spindle grille design, which is used across all Lexus cars and SUVs. Now, this one also has the F Sport package, which adds the 19-inch alloy wheels. So, let's go ahead and check out how the 2014 GS350 competes in the ever-competitive mid-size luxury sedan segment. It is a silver exterior with smart key access on the driver and passenger door. Powered driver's seat with power recline and power lumbar. And you do have a powered thigh extension as well. And powered side bolsters too. Powered everything. Very elegant interior, yet sporty design from the Lexus GS. You have push button ignition, so put your foot on the brake, hit the button to start, of course. Leather wrapped steering wheel. New for 2014 is an 8-speed automatic transmission. You do have manual shiftability as well. Rear backup camera with guidance lines. And when you put it into reverse, the mirrors tilt down. And you do have Lexus Park Assist as well. And let's go ahead and pop the hood, check out the engine bay, turn on the lights, as well as the hazards. All windows are fully automatic in the GS. Heated exterior mirrors with LED turn signal indicators integrated onto the mirrors, and you do have blind spot monitoring as well. You also do have HID headlights, high intensity discharge headlights with LED daytime running lights, and you do have front parking sensors as well. I have to say, the front end of the GS is very aggressive, very mean looking. Compared to the Lexus ES or say the CT, they don't look as aggressive as the GS. The GS is definitely one of the most sportiest cars in the Lexus lineup. Under the hood you will find Lexus's very potent 3.5 V6. Very powerful engine, produces 306 horses with 277 pound-feet of torque. EPA estimated mileage is at 19 city, 29 highway. Now this engine is used across many Lexus vehicles as well as Toyota vehicles as well. It's a very reliable motor too. Now the main competitors of the GS is the BMW 5 Series, Acura RLX, as well as the Audi A6 and the Mercedes-Benz E-Class. They have been competitors for the GS for a long time, besides the RLX. But basically this one has the F Sport package, which comes with 19-inch alloy wheels, and it comes with the aluminum interior trim as well, and a variable adaptive suspension S-Sport tune suspension. And the S-Sport package is supposed to give it more of that sporty feel to it. Now this particular GS costs $58,867. Coming to the rear end, you have LED taillights, rear parking sensors, a rear window defroster, and an LED third brake light. Your power windows, door locks, and your power mirrors. Memory seat settings for 3 people. And you do have this nice stitching on the armrest, and it's very padded too. Now, let's go ahead and hear how that V6 sounds. Pretty good sounding V6. Now, build and material quality in the GS is very superb. You have nice soft touch materials right here on the upper door panel. Nice and soft to the touch on the armrest as well, like I said. And then nice and soft to the touch on the dashboard too. And it's stitched as well, so it gives it more of that luxurious feel. Now, as you can see, the steering wheel has the S-Sport badging on it. Has a pretty nice grip to it, I have to say. It's pretty nice. Nice and stitched as well. And you do have a power tilt and telescopic steering wheel too. And I forgot to mention that you do have paddle shifters for the manual shift mode. AM, FM, CD player here, HD radio, XM satellite radio, and you do have Mark Levinson premium surround sound system. Sounds really, really good. You also have dual zone automatic climate control.
Zed in studio.
Your fan speeds. And your rear window defroster button, your front window defroster. And here is how you change the temperatures. And I like how they went with traditional buttons, hard touch buttons, instead of the touch sensitive buttons, which can be finicky to use if you do have touch sensitive buttons. You do have heated and cooled seats as well. And everything on your infotainment system pretty much is controlled by this remote touch. Now, this is the second generation of the remote touch. Lexus plans to get rid of that in the future because it can be distracting to use at times. But basically, the remote touch works like a mouse. It's pretty good to use when you're just at idle, but when you're driving, I don't really find this very great to use because it can be distracting. But the navigation screen is very clear and easy to read. It's a 12.3 inch screen. And here you can access your climate and your phone, your setup, your settings, and all that good stuff. Bluetooth phone capability, as well as streaming audio too, and your voice recognition, and your steering wheel mounted audio controls. Your maintenance, vehicle customization, and your Lexus Park Assist. can change the language, the system time, the button color, and the keyboard layout. And here's your radio and your different media options, such as your Ipod or auxiliary input. And you have many options for your destination. Points of interest, your address book, and you can do destination assist, where you call somebody and they give you directions on where to go to your destination. I actually tested it out before and it works pretty good. And then you could just enter in your address, just any address. You also do have real-time traffic and weather, all that good stuff. Very nice. You can zoom in and zoom out. But like I said, this system is pretty good to use when you're at idle, and that's probably the only time I would use this. You can turn the screen off too. Very big 12.3-inch screen though. You do have garage home link and an auto dimming rear view mirror, SOS safety connect, and your sunroof. And here's your center console. You have a 12-volt power outlet down there. And here's your USB port and auxiliary input. Your park assist button if you want to turn it on or off. And your rear sunshade, which comes with the F-Sport package. And you do have a Lexus analog clock, which looks pretty classy in my opinion. This clock is used on many Lexus vehicles nowadays. And you do have cup holders as well. And your cruise control button, and rain sensing windshield wipers, which also comes with the F-Sport package. And here's your gauge cluster right here. It's pretty nice, clear and easy to read. Reminds me of BMW's a little bit, except for it's illuminated in white instead of kind of a reddish color, kind of like how BMW's is. I really do love the headliner too in the GS. Very high quality. Alright, and let's go ahead and turn off the GS. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the car. Now in the trunk you will find it to be average sized. It's not the roomiest, but it's okay. The rear seats do not fold down back here though. That is one of my complaints. But you do get a ski trunk pass through. And a cargo net as well. Alrighty. Now back here you will also find it to be very high quality. Nice soft to the touch armrest back here with nice stitching, and right here too as well. And very padded on the upper door panel. You also do have the aluminum interior trim that runs back here. Now back here I have the seat pretty much all the way back. I'm about 5'11" and I'm pretty cramped back here. If you're looking for room, the Acura RLX is definitely going to be better. But the seats are very comfortable, very sporty as well. Here's your center armrest. Very comfortable. You also do have a 12-volt power outlet and rear air vents too. And you do have dual map pockets. Just love this headliner though. Nice little storage cubby there. Alrighty. Power passenger seat with power recline and power lumbar. Glove box compartment, lined with felt and nice and damped. Alright, so is the new GS350 a worthy competitor in the ever popular mid-size luxury sedan segment? Well, personally I do think it is. However, it does come down to personal taste, but I like it because of its sharp handling, its generous amount of standard features, its very high quality cabin, and its cutting edge safety technology. And these are the reasons why the 2014 GS is a very top contender in the mid-size luxury sports sedans. This is Cameron Birch from Cameron's Car Reviews.